How to use the rule of three to improve your communication skills. The rule of three is very simple. Anytime you use a triad of information in your communication, you are using the rule of three. A lot of time we do this unconsciously, but there is a long history of using the rule of three to structure arguments, stories, and speeches. There is something about triads of information that connects us on a psychological level and supports effective communication. The rule of three certainly encourages clarity, brevity, and memorability. Neuroscience research has shown that we can generally only remember 3 to 5 pieces of information. The more complex the information, the harder it is to recall all the elements, so it's no surprise that psychologically we fixate on threes. So let's look at 3 simple structures that use this rule of 3. 1. Arguments and rhetoric. The first one is how we state arguments, and this method for successful rhetoric comes from the Greek philosopher Aristotle. Aristotle said that an argument should build using the following 3 steps. 1. Ethos. First establish credibility and character. 2. Logos. Then bring in the rational arguments and facts. 3. Pathos. Then engage the emotions and connect with an audience. The next structure relates to stories and fiction. In writing, the structure often falls into threes. The most obvious is the idea of having a beginning, middle, and end, which also might be referred to as an introduction, main body, and conclusion. More formally, the rule of three extends into story arcs captured in novels, scripts, and screenplays. Modern fiction often has 3 acts that internally follow this structure. 1. The protasis. This is the exposition where we meet the main protagonists. 2. The epitasis. This is the complication where things take a turn and don't go to plan. 3. The catastrophe. This is the resolution, where the story finds closure, whether happily or not. So that is the rule of 3 demonstrated in story arcs. Next, we'll look at broader messaging and marketing. Simon Sinek, author of Start With Why, recommends using the golden circle structure of communication. This is made up of, firstly, why. Firstly, to explain the motivation behind something and connect with the emotions, engaging the limbic system and older parts of the brain. Secondly, how. Then explain how this will help people. Thirdly, what. Lastly, this covers the benefit in logical terms of what you are proposing, here engaging the neocortex or rational brain. This premise reflects Simon Sinek's background in advertising. Sinek knows what makes something catchy or sticky in marketing terms, and you'll also notice that there are similarities to Aristotle's advice, even if there is a difference in order. So, do use the rule of 3 as a tool to help you. Play with it and experiment in your communications, but don't feel constrained by it. And next time you have to write an email, construct a meeting agenda, or have a telephone conversation, jot down 3 things as a starting point. It will really help. If you would like to find out more on this subject, or about other leadership models and decision-making tools, then click on the link or head over to the website at www.therightquestions.co. And if you found this helpful, please do like and subscribe.